Space Goop Adventures! Hey there, strangers, my name's NeonNeos, and welcome back! Once again to Creeper World 3, Arc Eternal! Another series following me over from the old channel because, quite frankly, people won't stop asking about it. So hey, I'm totally fine with that because, I don't know, I enjoyed this game quite a bit. So, previously, stuff happened, it was a month or two ago, I don't entirely remember, but in order to, get past the Andere sector over here, we need another one of these, shield keys. I believe the shield key for this one right here, I need to get from Krieg, which was, I think, the one I was just looking at. So let's go back here, go to Cliff. So we did this one, we went over here. This is a whole bunch of... I thought these were user-made. These are not user-made, apparently. People have notified me. These are just a bunch of challenge levels. There's a crazy large amount of those. But if we go over this direction, over in the Cliff sector, this is Krieg. So this will allow us to make forward progress, which I think is a pretty good idea. So what do you say we do that? Moving on to Krieg and see exactly what this is. Calibrating. Oh no, says Leah, the robot. The robot says, oh no. So I'm not even gonna ask. Just let me have it. Okay, so there's a corrupt Tychon space weapon here. It was another experimental system I thought the Tychon never actually deployed, but obviously did. We've faced their tech before. This can't be any worse, except for at a later level, so it's gotta be worse. I mean, what kind of game would it be if it didn't have progression of difficulty? So, you may be right. The station appears to be malfunctioning and operating in a much diminished capacity. Its targeting sensors are destroyed as well, so whatever it fires, it will be firing randomly into space. Forgive me for having a little bit of trouble talking and stuff here. I may have recorded like an hour step before this. I'm trying to get these things out more frequently for you guys, because like I said, I'm trying to keep this channel on track. So, hey, what do you say we continue? So, this, or is that Tychon space station also acting as a warp inhibitor? Scanning. Yes, oddly so. That is very strange, since warp inhibitors were developed after the Tychon Empire. Very interesting. Someone must have added the inhibitor to the station after it was built and corrupted. Wait, after it was corrupted? So, after it was built, corrupted. So, somebody, like, the creeper took it over, and then someone changed it. That's interesting. Perhaps someone wanted to protect access to the wormhole beyond this system. No matter, we're taking it out. Any assault of advice? Can't. None. It isn't clear how you will assault that heavily defended world fragment or reach the station. It's the station's here. Station? Okay, I gotta get that. Great, I love a challenge. Okay, cool, let's pause that. How do I pause? Okay, I forgot how to pause. Oh no, it's P. Okay, cool. So, the creep is appearing in space. That's cool. Let's see, we need to go down there, and I'm guessing we're gonna land up at the top over here. Also, for those of you, by the way, I've recorded 19 episodes of this so far. I checked. So we're lucky number 20 is the start on the NeonNeos channel. But I have one of these floating around over the creep for like 20 minutes. People notify me, you can just send them back to space. Whoops, I missed that entirely. Okay, so what we need to do is fortify. So I could do stuff over here, but there's a creeper over there. This all has to get over to me. So this is where we should start. Should I put down a second one of these? I'm gonna put down two of these just because, just in case it actually helps. I don't know if it does. We're gonna do that anyway. So, what do you say we put down some collectors so we can get some collection? Like, why do I always say it like that? Every time I say collectors, it's collectors! Very dramatic around here. This is Creeper World. It's a dramatic time. The entire universe is dead, except for Space Goop and robots. So, hey, and Skarsgård Abraxas. I actually remembered his name. That is amazing. Let's see, we get to that. Maybe I should use a relay there. I don't know. Do all this to get relays. Or get resources. For those of you who don't know, if you've never seen this game before, basically this is it's a pseudo tower defense RTS thing with resource management and stuff. The Space Goop here has destroyed everything in the universe, apparently. And our character, that guy there, Skarsgård Abraxas, was... let's go ahead and pause that so I can start building stuff. Was in stasis for like 1 billion years. Not even like an actual billion with a B. Or more than that, I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But then he came back and his robot assistant, Leah / Cortana, that's what I was thinking of, Cortana from Halo. Say, hey, we should probably do something about this. It's like, you know what, I'm a hero, I'll do exactly that. And so we're trying to do stuff about it. We're gonna go kill all this stuff. We're trying to find out the secret of the Creeper. It's called the Creeper. It's not from Minecraft, it's just Goop. It's Space Goop, as I like to say, it's Space Goop. Again, if you've never seen the series before, say it with me, Space Goop. Isn't that fun to say? Space Goop is a fun word. I don't know why, it just is. I like saying Goop. So get all that stuff over there. So these are collectors. These will slowly gather us resources / energy, which we need. And now we should probably put down, I'm gonna put down a couple of reactors here just to get us some more energy. These don't get it from anywhere. These just are reactors. They make energy. And then we need to start putting down some weapons to stop the creeper from getting in here. So this stuff right here, oh, hello, something's loading on my computer. And this stuff right here, the creeper will actually travel along this, and I believe these snipers will go along it too, if I recall. So we need to stop all that shenanigans from happening. So put some of this here, and we'll try to just keep the creeper out of Bizarro. Try to keep it coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's good for now. Ooh, no, we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. This will allow us to upgrade stuff. So let's get a relay. Let's get some relays up in here. The relays do not gather us energy, but they will transfer energy much more quickly than the collectors will. The collectors, as I keep saying. So get over here, and they also have a longer range as well. If I get all connected, whatever word I'm trying to say, there we go. You take up a lot of energy really fast right off the bat. That's a bad idea. However, if we can get everything all built up, that would be great. Also down here, it shows you the height of the goop and of the land it's trying to get up onto. So it's not very high. You can't even see it down there just yet. So right there. So we should be good here for the briefest of moments. Very, very brief. Just the slightest little briefness there. So this... I'm going to build all these guns first. I need guns. Lots of guns and reactors and stuff. We've discovered reactors are very, very useful. Oh, there we go. So creepers coming along here into space, and these are little walker robot things. Sun robots. I named an episode Sun Robots. No, that's when I got robots. I don't even know how it was. One of the weird science devices I took over apparently just had robots in it. That was cool. Okay, so if we now get an ore mine here, this will get us some more resources more quickly. And then we need to put down a Titan, a forge. This right here gives us resources, which we can put on our forge, which I'm going to stick like up here next to you. Try to make it even with this right there, so we can build around that more easily. And that will allow us to actually upgrade our... Oh, there's one over there. Grab that one too. Didn't notice until just now. So let's get over to you, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, do that. And once we get resources from those... it will actually allow us to upgrade our stuff, which would be super duper amazingly cool and very, very necessary. We've learned how necessary it is. It's crazy useful. Okay, so we got some that stuff going on. Let's wait for this to build, and then we also, yes, resources. While we're doing that, we're going to build some reactors while I have this extra resource income to utilize. It's about 2 at a time. Usually is pretty decent. We can also speed up time if we feel like it, and I kind of do. If you guys would hold that stuff off, that would be super snazzy, schwanky, as I've been saying lately for some reason. I don't know why I'm saying swanky, but it would be super swanky. I would appreciate that. If you do that, give me some reactors, give me lots and lots of energy. Lots of it. I don't know. Just being me again. So there and there, 2 more. Let's try to get 8 here, and then we will try to build up some more stuff. Come on. Come on, come on. Also, I need some of this. Come on. Yes, there it goes. Oh, we're gathering stuff from 2 places. I usually only have 1. That's going to go much faster. I like it. Pause that for a second. So you put these down. There we go. Okay. You guys are you holding the space goop at bay? Is that what you do? You keep it at bay? Okay, cool. I really appreciate you keeping all that space goop away from me. I don't want any of that. Oh, those are spore launchers. Good thing I noticed those. Again, it has been... it's probably been a month or 2 since I actually played this last. I probably should have checked when I actually made the last video on this. So I'll probably be a little bit behind on remembering what to do. However, I'm going to jinx myself right now and point out that as of this moment, I have still yet to fail a single one of these missions, even though this is basically a blind playthrough. I've never played this game before recording it for this series, and we have not failed a single mission. We got super close. We got super close, and then one time the game crashed when I was doing badly, but then the next time I did badly and pulled it out. So it's fine. I would have made it through anyway. And that was legit. That was a crash. That wasn't me trying to be like, oh no, I'm going to cover it up. No, I haven't done any of that. I've just been doing good. Ooh, these will wreck my stuff. I need to make some snipers. Okay, so weapons, weapons. I like saying them wrong for some reason. Sniper. Hello, sniper. I'll build you there. And then one down. I need to put multiple of these, really. One there and one there. And then one like there. Okay, cool. So this stuff's coming in here. That's bad. We don't want any of that. Let's build some reactors while we're at it. Why not? Trying to remember where they are. They're right there. There we go. Where they've been the whole time. No, I'm not going to do that. I usually like to make these all in a row so I can just make sure I can maximize the amount I can put down. So you put one there. Then you'll be able to put one, ooh, is it one there? Where's that line stop? Is it there? Yes, I think you put one there. Oh, no, I did it wrong. No, I'm going to do that. Screw it. Just got to destroy this. I want to make sure these are all together. Maybe it's slightly OCD. It may just be I want to make sure that I have the most in here that I can possibly fit. So we now have 10 of those. I'll put a, no, I'm going to put a reactor down. I can just put down another one of those. Okay, shoot. These all have ammo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. They're doing stuff. Could you not do the stuff? You're doing stuff. I don't like the stuff you're doing. Snipers. Snipers build faster. Are they breaking my snipers? They might be. So we need this stuff not to get through here. That would be bad. Okay. Okay, things are happening somewhere. My energy's being used up by this. Finish building those. They'd be a huge boost of energy. Yes. Oh, wow. That stuff is spreading way too fast. Okay, so is that no longer getting energy? Did it break the relay? It might have. Relay. Is that going to be in the goop? That might be in the goop. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's bad. Put this here, and that's still being connected there. Cool, we have a deficit of energy. That's bad. Also, that's very bad. However, we can now, since we have some energy here, go away. Don't blow up my relays. You're making me sad. Let's increase our energy capacity. No, our energy efficiency. Do that. So it's 3 levels higher, which should make it, we just get more, we use less energy, which is super good. I like that a lot. Okay, so now this stuff is all still connected, barely. This stuff has been shot by these old things that stun stuff. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna put some snipers a little closer to my stuff and then slowly move them out. Gotta remember where the weapons are. The sniper. There we go. That may have been a weird noise I made. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so make these near the relays so they will be able to relay stuff. And then do that there and there and there. Okay, so these are getting stunned by those. It's super uncool. Do not appreciate that. Yes, laser beams! Wow, that was a lot of those. Each one. Oh, no, no. Ooh. It was running out of energy because I don't have enough energy because I'm building a bunch of stuff. Ooh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Every single one of these episodes or one of these levels I start, it starts off terrifying. Yes, I got a sniper working. Yes, I lost a relay. No, they've shot my relays. They will actually stun things and then destroy them, apparently. That's bad. It's bad for me. Do not need any of that. Let's try to build a sniper. Let these snipers build first, and then we'll move a little bit further down. We need to get that powered. Need a relay. Let's put relays up here, maybe. Is that touching? I don't know if it is, but maybe that'll work. And then do that. Okay, that's still touching. Man, I can't. I need to get, like, here. Yeah, there we go. I don't need all of those now. It's fine, though. So, snipers, are you working? Still. Oh, okay, that one's built. That one's built. This one's building. Okay, so if you guys could do your jobs, that would be super awesome. Are there more than there were? Did they build more of those? They're not firing at the same time. I don't know. No, these are firing at different. Ooh, they're firing at different times. That's a new strategy that they hadn't done before. Okay, so now we get some more of this. Let's increase our energy efficiency more. I think that's the first thing we should do. Is make sure that we get. Is there energy gathering speed, move speed, rate, fire range, build speed, or efficiency? That thing, but I'm not getting a lot of ore anyway. Or maybe I should do that quickly before I run out of ore, because this is actually a limited resource. Okay, so do that. Packet speeds, how fast these things will get through and get energy and stuff. AC storage, how much I can store. I'm running out, so that's not an issue at the moment. And energy storage. Oh, do I have anti-creep? I have anti-creep. Oh, that comes out of the thing. I was getting that totally mixed up. It's time to build a sprayer. I'm sorry, everybody was like, build a sprayer, you idiots. Because it's time that we build a sprayer. Let's see, I want to put it here first. I want to build these in a place that they'll survive, and then I'll move them. There we go. Build a couple of those if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Please snipe these. Yes, they're getting sniped. They're getting sniped super hard. I love it. Get some more of those. I got lots of laser beams. It's okay. It's okay. If those land, they'll break stuff, but they'll also just spread creep, like in the spot where they land, which would be a bad. Yes! My anti-creep. This right here is just, it's anti-goop. It's goop that will fight the goop. And it's spreading through the same lines that they're spreading stuff through. So, hey, yes! It's destroying it with amazing efficiency. Oh, can I make this better? Or efficiency? I don't know exactly what that does. I want to increase my energy efficiency anyway. Cool. So that's working. That was a good idea. Good going me. Hey, it's working! Super cool. Actually, good going me. You did something right. It's amazing. People have been watching your channel for a while. They're astounded. They're like, what? He did something right? What? This stuff just gets all over the screen. Like, how is he doing that? It's crazy. Okay, so let's move you to. I want to move you to here, but I also want to move a sniper closer as well. to try to keep you. I need to get you near a relay. There's one. And then sniper, put you here so you'll be able to protect that guy. I need you to be near one too. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll do that, and we'll build a relay to get to them. There we go. It was a relay right there. Was it connected? I don't know. I might be over-relaying, but it's fine. As long as I get stuff down here that will actually protect me, that would be amazing. Yes! He's somehow putting Goop in space. I don't really know how that... Why is it staying here? I don't understand how the physics of this planet work. Or this... It's not even a planet. It's like 2 rocks. Well, why do we want these rocks? Hold on. That's a genuine question. Why do we want these rocks? Is it because of this thing? We want this thing, whatever it is. So we're doing that, apparently. Alright, so I got shield generators, but we don't have enough reactors yet. So what do you say we build a couple more reactors now that we're getting some more energy efficiency? Ooh, we're not running out of energy while we're building reactors anymore. So good. So good. So we've got 12. Hold on, wait for it. 12 reactors. Yeah, there we go. We got 14 reactors. Oh, here come things. But we've got lots of energy, so we should be fine. I love it. Those actually shoot 2 beams at a time. I always forget that. It's super cool. All right, so I have 3 of these. I didn't even notice that was there. I gathered it, and I didn't realize. I gathered it. I grabbed and gathered at the same time. Also, did not notice that there was an ore mine right there, or an ore 2 mine, or it's a bunch of ore. I slapped an ore mine on top of it. Didn't know that was there, so we can make even more anti-goop. So hey, I'm down with that. I'm always down on that build 4 now. I'm getting too confident here, putting down lots and lots of reactors, and then we're gonna start building other stuff. Because why not? Oh no! So how do I get to you? I need to get out here and like zap them, but maybe I need to take that. So maybe I'll give me more tech. You grab you. That's one thing we need to do. So first thing we're gonna do is we don't have enough anti-creep. It's putting down all my anti-creep right now. Ore efficiency would probably fix that. I still would increase that though. Yes. We'll increase that to 4. Cool. So that should give us more of this. I think. Is that ore? I hope it is. But I want more anti-creep, because that's actually working really well. And if I build some bombers, I can just drop creep on people, which would be great. Okay, so first things first, we can put down some... I can't talk. Again, I told you earlier. I recorded a bunch of stuff, and now my mouth parts don't work anymore. Alright, so let's do this. Destroy you. These are giving us some more energy. However, I want the space. We're getting lots of energy from these. These are way more efficient on energy. So strafers! Build me like 1, 2, 3, 4 strafers, and then we will build more if we have the energy to do so. We do. Oh, we do, but they have to have energy to actually gather up weaponitude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you build all those? Yes. If it builds all those, then I may make a whole second line. So that's 8. Can make, let's see, 1, 2, and it's 8. Let's go with 9, 10. Why not? Can I build this here? Yes. 9 and 10. And then I might do it. Oh, it's a bad idea. Oh, it's a bad idea. I want to build 10. I want to build 10 more. Maybe even 20. This is episode 20. Do we want 20 strafers? Oh, man, I'm so bad at this job. Oh, wow, that's stuff that's happening right now. Oh, there goes my energy. It's trying so hard to fail, but it's not, because my dudes are awesome like that. Space is not paused. In different games, that's paused. Yeah, 120. Ooh. Get that to another one. I'm gonna try to max this out. That seems like that'd be a really good thing to do. That is gathering so fast. Also, if I do this, it's even faster. Just hold them at bay, please. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. We'll do this first, and then we will fire those all off. These are all full of energy. I love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Finish doing the thing. I want to upgrade even further. Here we go. And a booyah. There we go. So now, all of you. Oh wow. All of you are gonna be group 1. I believe I can do that. Group 1? Can I do that? I thought I could. No. I thought I could make you a group. I don't remember how this works anymore. No, okay, fine. Doesn't matter. All you guys are gonna go bomb over here. Just in that. Actually, you know what? Like, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 of these? Oh, no, 10 of these to drop it over there. So on top of the actual goop dispenser, and then also off to the side. Yeah, take that, space goop! We get rid of all the stuff. That's so much. Oh, we're losing energy. Oh no, what happened to all our energy? It's super uncool. Let's build some. I don't know what the voices are I'm doing now. Like, oh no, oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's sad for you. Let's see. Build another relay so I can move that. But first, let's go ahead and just build some more of these first. But first, we'll do this first? Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Building 4 of those. That's the wrong way to do that. But luckily. Wait, something got destroyed. What was being destroyed? Something get destroyed. I think it said pulse cannon. There's no goop up on the land, though. Unless there was one really close to this. Or maybe those got too close. My snipers... The sniper's not getting in it? Oh, yes, he is. Never mind. I don't know. Zap, zap. Zappy, zap, zap, zap. Yes. Ooh, I can actually put stuff over there now. I believe I could, 1, use this guppy. This will actually allow us to fill up a ship with energy, it'll fly over and drop it somewhere else. And we could do that to get over there. Or I believe these relays should be able to stretch across here if I get it right up to the edge. Yes, okay, so now if I can actually just make space there, I'll be able to do that. So what do you say we use some mortars? I've not used those in this episode yet, so you've not seen those on this channel. Those don't actually reach. Well, that was totally pointless. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there so you can shoot at that. That's fine. Might actually have to just use relays and guppies. Ooh, so good. Okay, let's get down one bomber. Maybe one bomber would be enough to just drop on top of that in a good way. Hey, put you right there. Well, 2 bombers. There we go. So he's actually used anti-creep, same thing as my anti-goop sprayers, as I've been calling them, also use. So if we get, did one of those die? Because there's not being spread out. He's right there. And this one's over somewhere. He's right there. Okay, so just this whole, I forgot all this in here, all this green is just anti-goop. He's just full of anti-goop right now. Super cool with that. I love it. So these guys are getting filled up over here. Are you full? Pad. Is it building the pad? Yeah, it's building the pad. Then we have to wait for the ammo to fill. Which is not enough for that. Let's go ahead and just, we got, all right, hold on. We're getting to 500 of this. Because, no, I don't care what you're doing over there. You have 500, oh, something exploded. Relay lost. Where's the relay? Relay is lost. Oh no, I clicked it. It was like in here. I guess one of these came in and broke, or maybe a sniper got too, or those things got too close. Either way, upgrade this. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Oh, we're so close. If I get another 200, oh, we're about to have that. I'm gonna max out my energy efficiency, and then we can put down some really nice stuff. So let's do that real quick. Get to 200 of that. Yes, cool. Also, I'd like to break that, but that's not really super important, honestly. That goop isn't going anywhere. You kill these, and whatever's making this, which would be these 2 goop sprayers over on this side. So, what we're going to do now that we have an adequate amount of energy, we are going to put down a shield! Because I love me some shields. Shields are fun and everything. Love using them in some Commander. I love using them in this. Wow, that's not really as big as... if you put them on top of one of those, it becomes huge. I haven't used one of these by itself in a while. Okay, let's put you right here. Just put one right there. And that pushes back both goop and anti-goop. Just for the record, I need to make sure I don't... throw all my own goop out of the way. Put some of that there. I just realized this is here. It's not actually connected to anything. So everything comes across here. Unless maybe this can come up to here and then it like jumps through. I'm gonna put one there anyway. And I'll have to put one right here. Yes. I want to move one of the snipers closer. Put the sniper like there. And then put down some relays. I'm gonna use up a lot of energy right here. I know I am. And I apologize to my future self who's gonna scream at me like, "What are you doing? No!" But, future self, deal with it! You'll be fine. The shield has been lost. Oh, which shield died already? It was that one. But how did I do that? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. There's just so many things popped up at once. I was scared. Okay, shield here. Is there goop? Oh, there's goop on the ground. Oh, it's getting through. It's getting through. That's bad. If I can build this, it'll keep it at bay, which would be good. You move over here. You're not doing anything at the moment. So do that and spray. There we go. And shield. Those got shielded. The shield. There we go. Which pushes all the goop out of the way, which is super good. All right, so you move back over to there so you can shoot all those things. And our energy is slow. It's slowly catching up on these. By the way, these little bars at the top is how much energy this has on it. So if I move one of these, it's no longer connected. If these relays get destroyed, that's how long it'll work before it just runs out of gas and stops working, which would be a bad. We don't need any of that. So go ahead and go ahead. Yes, upgrade this. Fire rate, that seems like a good one. Fire range is also a good one. There we go. So hey, I think we have made some adequate progress here. So like I mentioned in my previous episodes of this series, oh, you're actually making it. I thought you couldn't fire that far. I increased my range. Duh, I literally just did that. I forgot. But I am going, these episodes in the past, they can go 40 minutes, an hour, longer than an hour, because this is basically an RTS, a strategy game. These can make for very long campaigns, and while I love it, this is super cool, for the sake of trying to get these videos out more frequently, I am going to be cutting these into roughly 20 to 30 minute chunks, so that we can have these more readily, so you guys get some of these. And plus, I mean, I've noticed in the past, if there's a video that's like an hour long, one, I guess it intimidates people and not a lot of people will click on it, versus if I had the exact same content broken into like 3 20-minute chunks and upload those. But also, that way you get it more frequently. You don't have to, like, people don't necessarily watch through a whole thing. One, they may not click an hour-long video, but also they'll click out about, 20 minutes in. So hey, that seems like a good place to stop it there. And this is gonna be about a 25-minute video anyway. And hey, I think we have made some very substantial progress. Why don't you guys fly over there? Fly over there. Fly and fire over there. There we go. But hey, we have actually like conquered this rock. Now we can go conquer that space rock, and we can go over there and blow up this space rock in the space station that's connected to space rocks, and it'll be a fun time. But for now, this has been more Creeper World 3 Ark Eternal. I hope you guys enjoyed more Space Goop adventures. Take care, and I will see you next time.